Australian government made any contact with Israeli counterparts around the arrest and detention of Ahed Tamimi, who was detained on the 19th of December and continues to be held while she awaits trial?
Matthew Newhouse, Acting First Assistant Secretary, Middle East and Africa Division. Yes, we've had contact on this case. What was the context for the contact, please?
I'll
just go into more detail on that. It's been raised by our embassy in Israel.
And was it raised that this young woman should not be held? Because if she was in a civil court in Israel, she wouldn't be held in this way. So was it raised that she should not be held?
Well, I think we raised it in a fashion. I mean, that this is not the first of these sorts of issues which we have raised on several occasions, and we always raise them consistently with broader human rights concerns, and particularly in the case of minors, as we've discussed in other Senate estimates hearings.
And did you raise that the trial should not occur in a closed court?
Well, I can't say precisely what was said at that time, but as a general position, that is something we're not comfortable with.
So could you take it on notice to release what was the statement, or otherwise what was the content of the statement? Could you take that on notice, please?
Well, I could, Senator, but essentially the discussions are in fact private, but we'll give you as much detail as we can.
Thank you. Will the Australian government insist on having an international observer to attend the court hearings of Ahed Tamimi to ensure a fair trial takes place?
We do attend some cases. I can't say at this point whether that would be one that we would necessarily attend.
But you will consider attending?
I certainly would be prepared to consider it.
Has the Australian government raised concerns with Israel regarding the other Palestinian children currently held in Israeli detention? I understand it's about 350 Palestinian children held in Israeli military jails.
We have consistently raised the issue of minors in detention, yes.
What does consistently mean, please?
Well, that means on occasions when we meet. I mean, I myself meet with the ambassador here fairly frequently, but it happens more frequently at our post in Tel Aviv.
So again, like, does frequently mean once every 6 months?
Oh no, more frequent. I mean, we make representations, every 1 or 2 months on a range of issues, but that is one in which we have been quite frequent.
Thank you, Chair.